Welcome to this edition of SAU Magazine, a weekly program featuring news, profiles, sports, commentary, interviews, and special events, all coming to you from the campus of Southern Arkansas University in Magnolia.
This is a Southern Arkansas University news brief. I'm Christie Roden.
And I'm Chad Batchelor.
Southern Arkansas University welcomed new Police Chief Jason Goodrich to campus this month. Officer Goodrich came to SAU from the University of Arkansas at Fayetteville, where he served as a sergeant for the campus police. Goodrich has been a university police officer for 2 years. Goodrich stated earlier in the year that all UPD officers are certified and have the same authority and power of arrest as others do. Goodrich mentioned that all students are encouraged to call the UPD at night if they need an escort from any location on campus to a parking lot or any other campus building.
Chi Alpha Christian Ministries will be sponsoring a hamburger cookout on Saturday, October 7th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in front of the courthouse on the Magnolia Town Square. Tickets are $5 each. Also, Chi Alpha will be sponsoring a golf tournament on Saturday, October 14th at the Magnolia Country Club. It is a two-man scramble and prices are $25 per person for members and $45 for non-members. All proceeds will help fund the chapter's upcoming trip to the World Salt Convention in Los Angeles, California. Further information about the cookout and golf tournament can be obtained by contacting Sharon Griffin.
Dr. Joyce Appleby, professor of history, spoke at SAU's Harton Theater Tuesday, September 26th for the annual Waltz Lecture in History. Approximately 100 students were on hand to hear Appleby discuss Thomas Jefferson and his first presidential election. Appleby, professor of history at UCLA, spoke on the legacy of Jefferson's 1800 election, a topic specially chosen for the lecture in recognition of the 200th anniversary of Jefferson's election as president.
The SAU Spanish Club is currently seeking new members. The club meets twice a month and its next meeting is Thursday, October 12th at noon in the Bruce Center. The club is also currently selling Spanish lollipops at 30 cents each. All proceeds will benefit the club's trip to the Salvador Dali Museum in St. Petersburg, Florida. For more information about the Spanish Club and candy sales, please contact Dr. Elba Birmingham Picorni.
Southern Arkansas University students are being encouraged to register to vote in Magnolia this year. Columbia County is home to more than 3,000 college students, and residents and area businesses are encouraging mule riders to vote. Magnolians feel that SAU students might be more apt to make Columbia County home after graduation if they felt they had a stake in what happens here. Students interested in registering can do so at the Magnolia Courthouse in downtown Magnolia from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Southern Arkansas University has recently distributed customer service surveys to the chair of each department. These surveys allow the departments to evaluate their service skills and improve in their weak areas. Topics of the survey include usefulness of information received, quality of service, appropriateness in greeting, and the attitude of new employees. Each student, faculty, and staff member is encouraged to fill out one of these surveys and return it to the staff member, or it can be mailed to the president's office. This has been an SAU News Brief. I'm Chad Batchelor.
And I'm Christie Roden.
With an SAU profile, I'm Monica Rasmussen.
And I'm Samantha Skiles.
The Impact Team at Southern Arkansas University is in its 5th year of existence. IMPACT is an acronym for Innovative, Memorable Programming Activities for Campus Togetherness.
The Impact Team is an organization designed to plan and conduct a variety of events, including comedians, magicians, movies, festivals, bands, dances, and hypnotists for the SAU community. Its secondary goal is to offer an opportunity for SAU students to gain practical experience in developing leadership abilities, networking capabilities, people skills, and other talents.
The team welcomes all students to join its meetings, held every other Tuesday at 5 p.m. in the Bruce Center, Conference Room 2. The team is striving this year to offer a wealth of events that will appeal to all audiences. After all, student activity fees pays for events on campus. With an SAU profile, I'm Monica Rasmussen.
And I'm Samantha Skiles.
SAU Sports, I'm Whitney Gordon.
And I'm Daniel Green.
The SAU Mule Riders defeated Ouachita Baptist University 10-0 last week at Wilkins Stadium. The Rider defense stifled the OBU offensive attack. SAU is currently ranked 5th in the NCAA Division II Southern Region. The Riders have upcoming road games against West Alabama and West Georgia.
The Rider golf team will be competing in the Darrell Foreman Invitational at Delta State University in Cleveland, Mississippi, October 4th, 5th, and 6th. The Riders have always played well in this event, and with the addition of several new golfers this year, they expect to finish high in the tournament. On October 4th, the Riders will be playing in a practice round, and the tournament days will be the 5th and 6th, and they will have to play 27 holes each day.
The volleyball team overtook Grambling on September 19th here at Magnolia. The scores were 15-5, 15-2, and 15-12. However, on September 21st, SAU faced Arkansas Tech here at Magnolia. SAU lost 15-10, 15-1, and 15-13. Coach Allison Keeley is excited about this season. It will be the first time in 3 years for a veteran team to take the floor for the Riderettes.
The Southern Arkansas University women's cross-country team competed in the Margot Harbison Invitational, hosted by Texas A&M University at Commerce. Finishing well for the Riderettes were Stephanie Barnes with a time of 25 minutes 7 seconds, Adriana Orsonio with a time of 25 minutes 16 seconds, and Beth Augenstein with a time of 25 minutes 23 seconds. Barnes finished second overall, Orsonio finished third, and Augenstein finished fifth. SAU Sports, I'm Daniel Green.
And I'm Whitney Gordon.
With commentary, I'm Robert Chatman.
And I'm Charles Bostick.
Have you heard about the Ku Klux Klan distributing information packets around the SAU campus? Students say that they've been finding these packets in the beds of their pickup trucks or on their cars. Some have even found packets on their front doorsteps.
What is the Klan trying to prove by recruiting members from an institution of higher education? Who would have thought that the Ku Klux Klan would go this low to gain new members?
When people think of the Klan, they commonly get associated with several acts of violence towards citizens of our nation. Their organization is known for hatred and discrimination, which is two traits of what is to be considered a hate group.
An institution of higher education is composed of a diverse group of individuals, just as a rainbow with all its beautiful colors.
The Klan makes a point about bringing back the Bible, but of course that is how they try to confuse us by saying things but meaning something else.
We as students should focus more on classes and meeting new friends instead of the views of the Ku Klux Klan. With commentary, I'm Charles Bostick.
And I'm Robert Chatman.
With an SAU police log, I'm Tyree Haywood.
And I'm Casandra Rose.
On September 19th, Tamika Leaks came to the UPD to report that someone had broken into her vehicle. Leaks stated that she parked her vehicle behind Bussey Hall at approximately 4 p.m. Upon her return, Leaks discovered her car had been broken into. The piece of plastic covering the front passenger side window had been cut to gain access to the vehicle. The faceplate was broken off of the stereo, and the dash around the stereo and vent was upside down. Nothing of value was taken from the vehicle.
On September 19th, Orlando Ojeda came to the UPD to report that someone had entered his vehicle sometime in the early morning hours. Taken from his vehicle were a portable CD player, several CDs, and a mirror. There are no known signs of forced entry to the vehicle. The seat had been pushed back and the dome light was on. Ojeda stated that he might have left his vehicle unlocked. There are no known suspects or witnesses at this time.
On September 19th, Officer Thornton was dispatched to the Green Hall parking lot in response to a vehicle break-in. Joseph McCallman, the owner of the vehicle, met him at the scene. The perpetrator entered the vehicle by breaking the latch on the rear window, reaching in and unlocking the driver's side door. Items taken in the break-in include a Pioneer CD player, 2 6x9 Pioneer speakers, 2 12-inch Pioneer speakers, a Rockford Fosgate amp, and approximately 60 CDs. There are no known suspects or witnesses at this time.
On September 16th, there was an accident at the intersection of North Jackson and East University. Caldwell was traveling north on Jackson Street, negotiating curve. Marsha failed to yield the right-of-way and turned left in front of Caldwell. Caldwell's vehicle struck Marsha in the passenger side. With an SAU police log, I'm Casandra Rose.
And I'm Tyree Haywood.
I'm Joann Lane.
And I'm James Fantini.
With job information from the SAU Employment Resource Center. Upward Bound is looking for a driver. The applicant must be at least 21 years old, have a valid driver's license, and have work study or regular. For more information, call Upward Bound Director Jerry Thomas at 235-4394. That's 235-4394.
The Riding Center is looking for an instructor. The position is available for those students who are sophomores, juniors, or seniors. Work study is preferred. Available hours include 9 to 11 a.m. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and 12 to 1 Wednesdays and Fridays. Contact Shannon Schroeder at 235-4211. That's 235-4211. I'm James Fantini.
And I'm Joann Lane.
With job information from the SAU Employment Resource Center.
With this week's entertainment news, I'm Michael Long. On Tuesday, October the 3rd, the first SAU theater production, The Cover of Life, will be held in Harton Theater. The production will run through Thursday, October 5th. The play is a strong drama mixed with humor and Southern culture. Admission for the production is $3 for adults and $1 for SAU students and faculty. The staff and students of the theater department urges everyone to come and support the students and enjoy the production. Each semester, Impact, innovative, memorable programming activities for campus togetherness, has the responsibility for planning and implementing activities for SAU students. Impact brings movies, dances, concerts, comedians, and noontime programs to the SAU campus to drive the dreariness out of classes and exams. This semester, Impact has many great activities taking place, such as on October the 16th, the Wineville Coffee House at the Brew Center at 12 p.m. Shocktoberfest taking place on October 29th through the 31st. Call extension 4925 for more information. On November 2nd, there will be a barn dance with live performance from SAU's very own Dixie Cadillacs. Fall Fest takes place on November the 14th, and on December 8th through the 9th, the SAU Battle of the Bands will commence, where local talent faces off in a concert featuring different styles of music. Movies are held throughout the semester and will be announced. All activities are free and open to the public unless otherwise noted. If you have ideas for activities or events, or just looking to share thoughts with new friends, applications for Impact membership are available in the Office of Student Activities located in room 205 of the Brew Center, or call 235-4925 for more details. And that's this week's entertainment news.
SAU broadcast journalism students produce informative television programs for viewers in Southwest Arkansas. The SAU Report features interviews with faculty, staff, students, and alumni. It is seen each week in Magnolia on TCA Cable Channel 13. Camden residents can see the SAU Report each morning on Cable Channel 16. Tens of thousands of cable television households in Southwest Arkansas watch the program on KTSS-TV Channel 55 in Hope. The SAU Report not only serves as a learning tool for broadcast journalism students, but serves to inform the region about institutional events and personalities. Some editions of SAU Magazine feature audio segments from these television programs. Be sure and watch the SAU Report on your local cable television service. Informative viewing, provocative subject matter. The SAU Report.
With this week's SAU calendar, I'm Nakita Martin.
And I'm Marsha Walters.
Monday, October 2nd, the SGA Traffic Appeals Court will meet at 4 p.m. and the BSU will hold a Monday prayer meeting.
Tuesday, the President's Ambassadors will meet at 4 p.m., the RHA meets at 6 p.m., the volleyball team plays here against Ouachita Baptist University at 7 p.m., and the theater department kicks off their first production at 7:30.
On October 4th, students can pick up refund checks in the business office, and the Wesley Foundation will hold Evening Sun Worship at 8:30 p.m.
Thursday, the SAU Rodeo begins at Columbia County Fairgrounds, and Chi Alpha will hold its weekly praise and worship in the Brew Center at 7:11 p.m.
On Friday, SAU Magazine airs on KVMA FM at 6:30.
And on Saturday, the SAU football team takes on the University of West Georgia in Carrollton at 6 p.m. And that's this week's SAU calendar.
SAU Magazine is a production of broadcast journalism students in the Department of Theater and Mass Communication at Southern Arkansas University in Magnolia.